Hey, this is Beebee. I'm here with my dog Ruby. We're doing another round of speed dating for ghosts. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. Woohoo! Let's try a different room. I guess let's do Room of Black because I like the slugs. I wonder what the difference is if it gives you a different set of people or different set of people it can randomize from. The Room of Black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down on you as you squint to see what's growing, rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produced shriveled on the vine, but there's a peace to this place. There's crickets. Oh. Period. There's crickets. The crickets are chirping. And well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. This is so quirky. This is a great idea for a game. I appreciate whoever came up with this and then executed it. Good job. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, this is a fun-looking one. He says, ooh, or she, or they, I don't know. I'm a ghost. He's lol. Wait, lol. Isn't it great being dead? It's pretty okay. Right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea? Drea. I'm dead, obviously. Nice to meet you, Drea. I'm also dead. Nice to meet you, Drea. Pfft, square. Hey, I'm hip. Sure you are. That's not your Pontiac in the parking lot? I don't remember how I got here. Weird. That's weird. Quit being weird. Am I weird or am I square? That's just who I am. So, what are you into? Personality, obviously. I mean, everyone's really terrifying around here. Personality, of course. I see right through you, other ghost. Literally, 'cause, ghost. Drea looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts could think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. Yet you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in the good way. What are you into? Boobies. I fucking hate you. Drea snorts a little. No, but seriously, I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses, who carry their own heads. A shadow who refuses to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. I'm still not used to any of this. Yeah. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now, before death does me in. It should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, But now that I am dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense. Since we all die in junk. That's fair. it's thought-provoking. Good, thank you, Drea. Antler Ghost rang that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Okay, bye. Who's next? I like how they all get a different color. Another ghost appears. Oh no, it's Pollen. Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home to see a new face. The home? I haunt the old folks' home, where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. They treated you poorly? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best, but they are short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little better, that is my mission in death. I appreciate that. Yeah, the way that we treat our elderly in the United States is fucking abhorrent. How do you help? Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals, ring a nurse when needed, tuck residents in at night. In their final moments, I whisper in their ears. There is more, I say. Just you wait. That's so nice. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living, whether they know it or not. We ought to use that power for good. I agree. Fuck yeah, Hattie. Now that you're dead, what do you do with your time? I appreciate that they give you the option to kind of just whatever. I'm still figuring that out. It's strange being dead. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell, where the worms that eat them do not die and the fire is not quenched. I still have both my eyes, but what I see isn't like hell. Hell is other people. I've heard that. I don't believe it. I can't imagine anything worse than being alone. Were you alone when you were alive? No, I had a partner, Milton. He's still alive, actually. A resident at the home. Oh, well, that's nice. The bell rings. I guess that's our time. I suppose I will see you again when I come back around. Okay. Thank you for the talk. Bye! Yellow. Another ghost appears. This is the most relatable ghost yet. The ghost says nothing, only stares. I couldn't tell if that was music or just some asshole stomping on the stairs. It's definitely the stairs. Fuck that guy. This one particular dude, he's like super loud on the stairs. Hi. Let's just stare back. The ghost's eyes narrow. Narrow your eyes. The ghost opens their mouth wide. This is suddenly getting very scary. Wider. The sides begin to crack and tear. Inside smells so foul. Musty and sour, like rotting peaches. The ghost lets out a guttural cry, low and lonely. The other ghosts in the room are all looking at you. What did we do? Stand your ground. You are not like the others. Can say the same about you. I am a vengeful spirit, not unique among ghosts, just perhaps among these ghosts. What brings vengeance to speed dating? I was a man, an accountant, Gary. That name sounds wrong now, silly, common. Gary liked the patter of rain, baseball games, and decaffeinated tea. What happened to Gary? His eyes grow wide. He breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. I'm sorry. Do not be sorry. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I still feel the blade, the life draining out, emptied, an empty space, where once there was something, now cobwebs, a draft. I'm so sorry, Gary. He said not to be sorry. But I want to be sorry. Who killed you? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? Can I? Is that a skill that I have? The bell rings. Your time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. They give you two people who have like really magnetic personalities, and then they give you someone who fucking needs you. Perhaps if you get to know Gary a little better, you can help him. Help him remember how he died. It's one way to spend an evening. We're back at Drea, second round. Drea's adorable. Everybody's so flippin' gloomy here. I keep thinking, who died? We could liven it up. Oh man, okay. Like a prank? Or maybe we could try to scare the other ghosts? Who haunts the haunters or something? They seem hard to spook. We can make something float. Make something float? That's all you got? Man, we should just go haunting. Freak out some flesh bags. Give them something to be afraid of. I'd like that. Yeah, fuck it. Cool. I'm an agent of chaos. I don't meet a lot of ghosts like you. Nice ones, I mean. Usually I pal around with other poltergeists. What's wrong with poltergeists? Nothing at all. Poltergeists are the best. It's pretty much just like the movie. One time I even tried to suck a girl into a TV. The glass got in the way. Kind of messy, actually. Did you fucking kill someone, Drea? Did she die? Nah. Oh, okay. I was kidding. I'm not like that. My friends, though, way more intense about the ghost stuff. My friend Beck likes to make corpses wink at morticians and at open casket funerals. Allison haunts an airport hotel. Guess she likes to watch weird people doing it. Fuck you. I just hang out, go to shows, terrorize this normie couple I know. Rich types who moved into my old house. They actually put up a plaque that says, "Live, laugh, love." Bleh. I fucking hate those people. How do you terrorize the normies? Possession is fun. When they're asleep, I make the girl sit up in bed and point at the corner in the dark. The guy wakes up, sees what she's pointing at, and freaks out. It wakes her up and she freaks out too. It's great. Sometimes. Other times, I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things, but then I actually remember I like doing those things. Variety is the spice of life. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know that probably sounds pathetic. The bell rings. It's fair enough. I mean, what else are you going to do? Already? This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. What do you have in mind? You'll see. No! That's not what I want to hear. Alright, come at me, old lady. Hello again. How is the speed dating going? Is it everything you hoped it would be? I'm fucking loving it. That's not an answer. There are some weirdos here. Weirdos? That's not very nice now, is it? Even the living are a little weird. I meant it in a good way. The dead, well, just look at me. I look like I look like cotton balls. You look more like pollen, that's what I was gonna say. See? We're creatures out of some horror show. I've met all sorts since I died, let me tell you. Some prickly pears, some goopy gusses. They're all getting by. I, for one, see death as a gift. Sure, there's plenty I can't do anymore. But mostly, dying's made it easier to do the things I love. And my back stopped hurting. First time in 20 years. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. I would like to sneak into movies all the time if I was like an invisible ghost. It's probably what I would spend the majority of my time doing. I'd be pissed as fuck if I couldn't play video games, though. I'd be very sad. Do you like gardening? Let's be honest, not really. You and whoever tends this garden. She chuckles to herself. As far as interests go, I'm afraid I'm pretty boring. Beyond growing things and helping people die, there's not much more to me. I suppose I like true crime and making jam. Is jam something that interests you? Actually, yeah! Oh, wait, you like true crime? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, heavens yes. Like a lot of folks from my era, I started with Capote, but he was a little too literary for me. I like the gory details. David Simon and Edna Buchanan especially. Who did you like to read? I don't know. Truman, fuck it. Oh dear, I didn't mean to offend you by calling him too literary. His writing's just not my jar of jam, you know. Which Capote book is your favorite? I don't know. Corpse Had a Familiar Face sounds pretty hardcore. That's actually by Edna Buchanan. Fuck me! I don't know! I guessed. You're trying to impress me. That's cute. I won't judge you for not reading these things. They're not for everyone. Being dead has me thinking. I've read so many awful stories. So many big cases go unsolved. Detectives and journalists always say, if only the dead could talk. I sometimes wonder if they'd talk to me. How would you find the victims? Newspaper classifieds. The living say newspapers are dying. All the better for us dead. Interesting. Okay. The bell rings. Oop, there's the bell. I think we're gonna be meeting our... I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you'd join me. It's not as exciting as a date other ghosts might offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows they won't be his last. We will be meeting our vengeance ghost in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!